especially this first day, and especially for it being the official Black Friday, we didn't know what it was going to be like in reference, especially for food orders for any of the apps. And we didn't even know at first if we could do our Spark or Instacart out this way. I mean, I know you can travel doing Uber Eats and DoorDash, but I wasn't sure if you could do the same for the other. Good morning, Hafa Day. Welcome to another one of our ride-alongs. And when I say our, it's because my wonderful husband is here with me. And thank you so much for watching another video. And what's different about this one, and probably for the next couple of videos that you see, is that we are here in the beautiful state of South Carolina. So we are going to be bringing you the next couple of videos that are going to be gig work outside of our home state of Texas. So I do hope that you'll continue watching, and if you haven't already done so, I do hope that you'll like the video, and especially subscribe to my channel, because I always appreciate the support. So hang in there and let's see what we are going to get done today. Okay, so we have our first offer of the day, and it is through Spark. This will be our first time doing any type of gig work outside of Texas, but as I mentioned at the opening, we are here in South Carolina. We're out here for the holidays, and we figured that since we were going to be here, that we would try and continue to make some money. But I don't know if you can see that behind me, but it is a Spark offer for Walmart. I don't remember the exact details other than that it's for $12-something, and it's a curbside pickup for 2 drop-offs, and but I'm sure I'll pop up a screenshot of the trip. But like I said, for any offers that we get over the next few days that we do our gig work, will be the first for us. And since we've been here and we checked in, we actually got a call from the pickup area wanting to get the driver code and to let us know that they'll be out shortly. And it's already been a few minutes, but just checking in and let you guys know what's going on. And because again, with everything that's going to happen with this offer and any future offers over the next few trips that we do, it'll be a first for us. I hope everyone's had a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving. I know we did, being here with my hubby's family, with his mom and sister who live out this way. But I just wanted to make sure I put that out there, that I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving and wonderful holidays filled with food, fun, and laughter. But we are still waiting on this Spark offer, our first offer of the day. And I did get a notification on there that it looks like I may qualify for additional fare with this one. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, we got the call, they got the driver code, they said they would be out shortly. But as I mentioned, we're still waiting. Okay, so we are on our second pickup for Spark here at Walmart. That first pickup that we had was interesting. We learned a couple of things. But in total, just for the waiting time, we were there for just over 30 minutes. But what was interesting was that from what we're told, it is standard for here and possibly other states that do this as well. But when you come in, you check in, and when your order's ready to come out, they actually call you first to confirm by getting the driver's code before they even come out. And when we had inquired about that, because we told them how it was in Texas, they said, yeah, that's a standard thing. So I just find that to be very interesting. So if you do spark in other areas other than Texas, like here in South Carolina or any other place, leave us a line, drop us a comment, and let me know if that is a standard in your area, because we find that to be a little bit interesting. But right before I started this clip, we did just get the call for them to confirm the driver code, and said that they would be on their way out. But this is just a simple pickup, and it is just for one customer. It's not far. It's for just over $18, and just like before, I'm sure I'll pop it up somewhere here with a screenshot of more details on the offer. But we are just waiting here. Alright, so we are here back at the same Walmart and in Simpsonville, and it's for our third pickup of the day. And we just got the call. This is, as I mentioned, it's our third pickup, and just got the call confirming, and they got our driver code, and they said they would bring it out. So what the interesting part about this one is that the first pickup, from the time that we got the call to the time that I actually scanned the barcode, it was at least 30 minutes. The second time was just over 15 minutes. So I'm curious. This time around, it was a little over 10 minutes from the time that I checked in to finally getting the call, compared to the first two times. It was within just a couple of minutes of checking in that we would get the call. But my other question is for you for you seasoned Spark drivers. When it comes to an order that says pick up ASAP to one that has a specific pickup time, if you have excessive wait time on either one, like example for the order that we did earlier today, the first one was over 30 minutes, and we did receive additional pay, at least $5 on that one. The second one was almost 20 minutes wait time, and that one had a specific pickup time to be here, and there was no additional pay on that one. So I'm just curious if it makes a difference on whether it's listed as one to show up ASAP, or has a specific pickup time, on whether you would get additional pay for excessive wait time, and even what counts as excessive wait time. I did get notification on that first one probably within 15 minutes, a little more than 15 minutes, I think, saying that it would qualify for additional pay. But I didn't get that notification for the second one. So I was just curious about that. But yeah, so we're just waiting for this third curbside order to come through. So we are just here still waiting on the remaining part of our order. As I was watching him putting the stuff in, I was talking to him, and then I told him, because as I was making space for it, that I knew there was going to be cases of water, but it wasn't with him, so he had to go get. So now I'm just waiting for him to bring in. right, so we are at the end of our shift. We really only did maybe an hour, just over an hour and a half for when we were out earlier this afternoon. And then we started back up about 2.5 hours ago. So the dinner time was only about 2.5 hours long. So really we did about 3.5 hours today, maybe a little bit more than that. But a good portion of that was the waiting. All we did was Spark offers. I mean, even though I did have other apps on like Instacart and Uber Eats, there wasn't anything worth taking on there. And really this first day, and especially for it being the official Black Friday, we didn't know what it was going to be like in reference, especially for food orders for any of the apps. And we didn't even know at first if we could do our Spark or Instacart out this way. I mean, I know you can travel doing Uber Eats and DoorDash, but I wasn't sure if you could do the same for the other. Grubhub, it doesn't look like I can, unless probably I reach out to them and see if we can temporarily switch it. But as of right now, I'm not going to worry about Grubhub. So as I mentioned, we did a total of 3 completed offers on Spark. We did a little over $50. I mean, that's typically a goal for just one shift. But again, today was a trial, completely new area for us to do our gig work. So we had no idea what to expect. So if you're watching this video and you've been doing the gig line of work for a while, let me know how it's been when you go out and do some driving after a holiday, especially like on a Good Friday, what your experiences were. I'd really love to hear that. But ultimately, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching my video again. I really do hope you'll keep coming back, or if this is your first time watching, that you'll come back again and watch future videos. Like I said, it's not just the gig line of work that I do. I do cooking, and then when I get a chance, I might do a craft video. So again, thank you for watching. Come back, and if you haven't yet, subscribe and like the video, and come back and see me. And you guys stay safe out there. Stay vigilant. As it gets darker sooner, we got to stay safe out there when we're driving and making our deliveries. So until next time, adios for now.